Alright. Answer for this one should be 1/4. Okay, answer should be 47/42. Alright, answer should be 1. Go ahead and bring your number up for the lottery. Alright, lottery numbers for today are 14 and 16.
Excuse the interruption. Wyatt Blevins, please report to Miss Collier's room. Wyatt Blevins, you Miss Collier's room.
56. 24. 12. 6. 35. 60. Nope, 30. It's 30.
Alright, homework check. Alright, number 1 should be 65. Number 2 should be 65. 3 should be 33. 4 should be 39. 5 should be 60. 6 should be 13. 7 should be 51. 8 should be 84. 9 should be 28. And 10 should be 110. Okay, questions on the homework? Okay, objective for today. We're going to be solving polynomial equations. And our learning target is going to be solve polynomial equations of the form x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Okay, for example 1, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2. What we want to do is we want to factor, or find the two factors that we can multiply to get x squared plus 3x plus 2. Now since we have a 1 for our coefficient next to x squared, then the first part of our factors are going to be x. Now our factors are going to look something like x plus some number or x minus some number. We need to find out what numbers go there and there. Now, to do that, we're going to look at our positive 2. We want to know what are our factors of 2. What two numbers can we multiply to get 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Are there any others? Okay, so 1 and 2 are going to be our factors.
-1 and -2.
-1 and -2 are another factors, yes. Now we want to pick which factors can we add to get 3.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So these are the two factors we're going to be using. So that should be +1 and +2. And it doesn't matter where you put the 1 or the 2. It'll give you the same answer when you multiply them out. Okay?
So is that the final answer?
Not yet. We want to find what numbers can we plug into x squared plus 3x plus 2 that will give us 0. So we take our factors x plus 2 and x plus 1 and we set them equal to 0. So x plus 2 equals 0, x plus 1 equals 0, and then we solve for x. X plus 2 equals 0. What's x equal?
1 would be equal 0.
Should be -2. Remember, x plus 2 equals 0. You subtract 2 from both sides.
Oh, oops.
Okay, x plus 1 equals 0. What's our answer for x? What do we plug in here to get a 0?
-1.
Right? We subtract 1 from both sides. So our answers are x equals -2 and x equals -1. That means that if we plug in x equals -2 in for x in x squared plus 3x plus 2, we should get 0. If we plug -1 into x squared plus 3x plus 2, we should get 0. Okay? Alright, for example 2, we have x squared plus 6x plus 8 equals 0. Go ahead and, Go ahead and set up our factors. Put x in there. Now we need to find the numbers that go with our x's. Alright, so we're going to look at our positive 8. What factors make positive 8? What two numbers can we multiply to get 8?
4 and 2.
4 and 2.
1 and 8.
1 and 8. Any others? Could do negative 4 and negative 2.
Negative 1, negative 8.
Negative 1 and negative 8. Okay. Now we need to find which two of those factors can we add together to get positive 6.
4 and 2.
The 4 and 2. So positive 4 and positive 2 are what we're going to put in for our factors. We have x plus 2, set that equal to 0. X plus 4 equals 0. And then we solve. X plus 2 equals 0. What's x equal?
Negative 2.
And x plus 4
Negative 4.
Right. Negative 2 and negative 4 are our final answers. Okay, go ahead and try practice problem number 1. Alright, answer should be 2 over 15. Alright, answer for that one should be 2/3. Alright, practice problem number 1 solution. Okay, we want to find the factors of positive 3. What are the factors of 3?
1 and 3. And negative 1 and negative 3.
1 and 3 and negative 1 and negative 3.
But it would be 1 and 3 to go in beside x.
Alright, we're looking for the numbers that the factors that add up to be 4. 1 and 3 add up to be 4. So that'll be positive 1 and positive 3.
Then x plus 1 equals 0, which is 3.
Alright, we set them equal to 0 and we solve for x.
First x is equal to negative 1. Second one is equal to negative 3.
Our answer should be negative 1, negative 3. Alright, practice problem number 2.
Wait, you should put it on.
Okay, answer for the bonus is 19 over 12. Alright, answer for that one is 21 over 32. Okay, solution for practice problem number 2. We have x squared plus 5x plus 6. We're looking for the factors of 6. What are the factors of 6?
Yeah.
3 and 2, 1 and 6, negative 1, negative 6, negative 3, negative 2. What two factors add up to be 5?
3 and 2.
2 and 3, that's right. We set these equal to 0. And our answer should be x equals negative 2 and x equals negative 3. Okay, the extra credit will be on Facebook, but if you want to know, go ahead and write it down or take a picture. Okay, example 3. We have x squared plus x minus 6 equals 0. This time, we want the factors of negative 6. Get that from this right here. Minus 6. What are the factors of negative 6?
Negative 1 and 6.
Negative 1 and 6.
Negative 2 and 3.
Negative 2 and 3. We have negative 6 and 1. Or negative 3 and 2. These are the numbers that we can multiply together to get negative 6. Which one of these factors or sets of factors can we add together to get positive 1? Remember, if there isn't a number in front of the x, that coefficient is 1.
Negative 2 and 3.
Right, negative 2 and positive 3. They're going to add together to give us our positive 1 for our x, or the coefficient in front of our x, and they're going to multiply to give us negative 6. We set these equal to 0. X plus 3 equals 0, and x minus 2 equals 0. And our answer should be x equals negative 3, and x equals positive 2. Okay, for example 4, we have x squared minus 7x plus 12. What are the factors of positive 12?
2 and 6. Negative 2 and negative 6.
Negative 2, negative 6.
4 and 3. Negative 4 and negative 3. 1 and 12. And negative 1 and negative 12.
Right, okay, these are all the factors of 12. Now we need our two factors that are going to add together to give us a negative 7. Which two factors can we add to get negative 7?
Negative 4, negative 3?
Yeah.
Right, negative 4 and negative 3 right here. Put those in, set them equal to 0. X minus 4 equals 0, and x minus 3 equals 0. Then we solve for
4,
x.
4, and then 3.
Alright, add 4 to both sides to get x equals 4. This one we add 3 to both sides and we get x equals 3. And this is our final answer. Alright, practice problem number 3. Alright, answer for this one should be 7 over 15. Alright, answer for this one should be 25 over 18. Okay, solution for the practice problem. We have x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Need to find our factors for negative 8. What are our factors for negative 8?
1 and negative 8. Yeah, negative 4, 2. 2, negative 4. 8, negative 1. Did I already say that? No, I didn't. We're good. Yes, yes, I did.
Negative 8, 1.
Yeah, negative 1 and negative 8, 1.
Okay, which two factors can we add together to get negative 2?
Negative 4 and 2.
Negative 4 and 2.
Yeah.
So our factors are going to be x equals negative, or x minus 4 and x plus 2. Set those equal to 0. And we solve for x. Our answer should be x equals 4 and x equals negative 2. Okay, practice problem number 4. We're looking for the factors of positive 15. That will be 1 and 15, negative 1 and negative 15, 3 and 5, negative 3 and negative 5. These are the factors that multiply to be positive 15. We want to figure out which ones add to be negative 8. Which of the factors add to be negative 8?
Negative 3 and negative 5.
Negative 3 and negative 5. That's right. We set those equal to 0. When we set those equal to 0, our final answer should be x equals 3 and x equals 5.